Urban Therapy with Sun752, and this your daily go getimism number 457 for December 3rd. For January 3rd, 2016. I'm going to get it together. I promise I'm going to get it together. Before we get this thing started, let me show y'all how we getting down this year. What we have here? We have ordinary baking soda, no name. You know, cheap but effective. We got a cup of water. I already put the baking soda in. If y'all don't believe me, listen. If y'all don't believe I put the baking soda in the water, then I'll take some more baking soda. Make sure I don't want to put too much. And I'll put it in there. But I have already done it. And coconut oil. Now y'all can see I've already used a lot of this. I use it to cook. You can use it to cook. You can use it to fry things or whatever. Or if you use stir fry, this is good. This is the best you can use. It's better than olive oil. The best olive oil. This is pure, unrefined, cold pressed coconut oil. That's what you want. 100% organic, extra virgin. You want to get this. You can use this to cook with. You can use this as lotion. I use this as lotion every day, and I also use it for oil pulling. If y'all never saw the oil pulling video, I can't remember which number it was, but it's definitely a daily go getimism video, and where we show you how to do oil pulling, and that's essential for your health. It's an ancient practice. It's not anything new. It's something old, and it's something that's necessary to do. We have to focus more on our health this year. We gotta focus more on our health this year. I drink this every day, twice a day. This is part of my colon ream regimen. Y'all probably don't know nothing about that. But I made a video about that. This is a daily detox. This stuff will clean you out immediately. So if you've been having problems with your bowels or anything like this, you drink about a teaspoon of baking soda, a teaspoon with a hill on it, and this is a 32-ounce cup of water, and this will get you right. This will send you to the bathroom in about a half an hour, tops, and it'll clean everything you have in you out of you. So this is essential for health, especially in the wintertime when there's so many toxins in the air. We've had unseasonably warm weather this winter, and we already have plants sprouting in the wintertime. That's going to mess up the ecosystem. So, the plants are going to be confused about when spring is coming. So it's not a good thing. These are some of the pitfalls of global warming, to be honest with you. And also, we have mosquitoes in December in Philly. Come on, man, stop it. Anyway, with there being so many germs in the air, and the temperatures haven't gone below freezing in order to kill a lot of that stuff, you got to do whatever is necessary in order to preserve your health, and that's one of the things. Now, that's aside from all of that. What I really wanted to talk to y'all about tonight is when you're dealing with somebody that's bringing you down, or dealing with somebody that's trying to raise you up or bring you up. I guess pull you down, or I guess elevate you, whatever. Somebody that's trying to do something good for you. Do we know the difference? Because sometimes we get involved with people that are bringing us down, and sometimes it's obvious, and it's really obvious when our peoples can see what's going on with us. For example, when we see somebody that is on drugs and they want us to experiment with drugs as well. Now, the thing is, good sex can convince us to do a whole lot of things, and we can find ourselves in positions that we ain't have no business finding ourselves in. You know what I mean? We ain't had no business finding ourselves in this position dealing with these bum asses. You know what I'm saying? And that could be male or female. Seriously though. We have to beware of people who have our best interests at heart, and people who don't really care about us that much. And sometimes the lines become crossed because when we're having fun with somebody and we're starting to get to know them and we really like the things that we know about them, but we think that everybody has their little quirks, their little innuendos, their little problems, their little imperfections, and that's true. You see, this stuff got me burping, man. This stuff works. Um, when we are into a person, we're really just getting into a person. We don't think about the long term effects of us dealing with them. So they may be bringing us down. We may not even be recognizing that, but we got to keep our eyes open. When you enter any relationship, you already have relationship goals, and the more you keep getting sidetracked from those relationship goals, if that's happening to you, then that means that you're not getting out of a relationship which you came to get. And it could be a situation where somebody is bringing you down instead of elevating you, instead of lifting you up, instead of putting you on a higher level. And I don't mean upgrading you. We're not talking about no Jay-Z and Beyonce type bullshit where somebody gives you more money, or more material things. That's not the upgrade that you need to associate yourself with. The upgrade that you need to associate yourself with is somebody who upgrades this, somebody who teaches you something, somebody who gives you better plans for the future, somebody that will allow you to learn how to take better care of yourself, your kids, your family, handle your business, keep your bills straight. Do the things in life that will give you more life to live. You know, and so sometimes money may be able to afford us certain things, but they don't. But it doesn't always solve all of our problems. All of our problems aren't financial. So sometimes because we're dealing with a person that is bringing us up in their own way, the lines can become crossed about whether they are trying to elevate us or insult us. You know, we spoke about speaking a love language. The different ways that people speak a love language on the Daily Go Getimism show, the radio show this morning, and sometimes the way we are raised determines how we deal with people and how we talk to people. So although we may be trying to help them, if we're presenting the way that we help them in a way that sounds mean to them, people are going to be put off about it instead of feeling invited towards it. And that's going to make it seem like you're trying to put them down when you're really trying to elevate them. And I don't mean elevating them for your own purposes, because sometimes we get into that too. And the lines can really become blurred when that's the case. When you are going to elevate somebody to a higher level, you should be doing it for them, not for yourself. Because if you do it for them, you're going to benefit from it ultimately anyway, because you're the one that they're going to pay homage to. So, I'm not going to go too much farther into that, but, we need to recognize when somebody is trying to do something good for us and when somebody is bringing us down. A lot of times when we out partying, having fun, getting high, drinking, and all that old crazy stuff, we think that it's going to be all right, but nothing really good comes out of that in the long run. Living your life of excess. And I'm not saying that you can't do some of those things sometimes. Sometimes is the key, not all the time. Listen, good things happen to those who wait. Great things happen to those who grind. And anything can happen to those who go for theirs. So go hard, go for yours. And remember, man, when somebody is trying to elevate you, make sure that you understand what their intentions are and how that relates to you. Make sure that you are constantly checking a person, but checking them in terms of making sure that they are okay too, and that they're keeping it 100 with you. Not checking up on them like, going through somebody's phones or trying to find out about infidelities, because though all of those things come out in the wash too. So just be careful out there. And if somebody is trying to extend their hand to you and help you and get you to a higher level than where you are, don't take what they're doing as an insult, in a way that they're saying that you're not good enough, because that's not the case. Everybody can stand a little improvement. Do this baking soda and water twice a day. Keep your bowels moving, and I'm telling you, man, you be alright. Stop from getting sick, man. The Mind Right and Body Better Fitness program, we incorporate this kind of stuff. This is how you get your body better, your mind right. You know, you get all that feces out your ass, your mind starts to improve because your thoughts are clear. I ain't lying. I'm gonna holler at y'all later though. Alright? It's not the tastiest thing in the world, but it works. I can't be mad at that.